first up, would you share your car with a stranger? Now, companies like Go Get and Car Next Door have taken Sydney by storm. In fact, 1 in 5 residents in the City of Sydney Council alone are members of the Go Get car sharing company. Shona, car sharing, something that's, you know, in your vocab, would you share your vehicle with a complete stranger?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I live on the Central Coast. We don't share cars. So what are you talking about?
Look, the idea is you just sign up. You sign up online. Register your details. You have to have a licence, you pay a membership fee, and you pretty much have access to a vehicle instantaneously for short and long-term trips. Works for people in the city.
Yeah, it works especially if you don't have a car, if you don't use one that often, so it would work really well.
Yeah, well, while your car's sitting there, if you're in the
city,
walk to work.
I think if you're in the city, it makes sense. It's like having a gym membership, you know, a gym membership to cars to have access to them. If I lived in the city, most definitely I would use it. Not living in the city, I think it's so impractical, you know? Like, I need a car now. I need to go to the grocery store. I need to take Jax to an appointment.
So as a mum, it's not working for you?
I think it's not even the mom. I think it's the location of where I live. I think I'd have to be in a place, in an apartment building maybe, where parking was hard, where I could easily walk to the grocery store, walk to my kid's school. I think in my situation, it doesn't work.
Yeah. I mean, you can borrow it for long term. For people that can't afford to have a car, it might work for them. It's like paying, I think, $30 a month in some instances.
Wow, is it that?
Yeah. So you avoid the cost of paying, you know, your registration fees, service fees and all that. So there is benefits.
Parking in the city is expensive.
Yes. Well, I mean, the idea is to take cars off the roads. I mean, it's great for pollution, don't you think? That
Environmentally, it's great.
I don't know if it's that cheap, though, that it's $30. When I was looking, I saw some services. Some people have said it's not cheaper than having a car.
It depends how often you use it, because you can have a minimal plan. You use it a lot regularly each month, so it is different.
Some people only want it for a trip to the shops, you know, do your groceries, or even just to visit a friend that lives out west, southwest Sydney, if you travel. Hello! We live out there in the sticks, you know, it takes about an hour to get there, so it would work for people.
What's wrong with public transport?
Well, I mean, that's what it encourages, because if you don't have a car, it encourages people to get out there, physical activity. I mean, there's benefits to, you know, car sharing. It's taking 10 cars off the road. So that's got to be good.
I think conceptually it's great, but I think with the living situation, it's not necessarily practical. You know, if more people start going to urban centres and there's more grocery stores within walking distance, it makes sense.
But you can pay up, like, it can cost you, you know, roughly $10,000 a year just to have a car sitting there, I mean, using it when you need to. So much cheaper to do this if, you know, you don't have the car, you don't have the money. I think this is a great option. Good on them.
Yeah, and I think it's cheaper in some instances than hiring a car.
Yeah.
So, yeah, look, it's definitely something to look into. What do you think about car sharing? Would you share your car with a complete stranger? We'd love to know. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram or YouTube.